Starting soon, giving everybody a couple minutes to get here. As always, I normally start my stream a couple minutes early to give folks time. About 2 minutes we'll be starting. Minute. How far I'll get tonight. Alrighty. Last time I played, I defeated 3 of the Mavericks. We're going to try to go for finish the game for this session, I hope. Let me see who I defeated. I don't remember the first session. It was probably 4 or 5 days ago. Alright, so I've got him out of the way. Bada bing. Alright, so I don't like doing this because I hate this boss, but you kind of need the dang X-Buster, which I also don't like the X-Buster upgrade in this game. The only reason it's any good is because you need to be able to charge up some of your other special weapons to be able to get some of these extra abilities like capsules, and I believe there's a section where you have to have a charged up weapon to get maybe a couple of hearts too. Hey Hank, hey Mickey, thanks for joining. I didn't really make a super huge announcement about this. I didn't personally invite a whole bunch of people. I just posted it on the Gamers United page and left it at that. To me, this one's not the most glorious game that I've played, and I haven't played all glory games by no means. I'm looking at you, Shaq Fu. Yeah, so I didn't really make a big deal about this one. Whenever I play like a newer game or a game that I really hold in higher esteem, I'll be a little more active on the invite train. But thanks for you guys coming all the same. I appreciate it. I'm not as good at this game as I am the other X games in the series. I'm better at this than I am X6 and X7. and probably X8 too, maybe. But the end of this game, that last form of Sigma, man, oh man, that thing is rough. I don't know that I've ever been comfortable fighting that boss. And the worst part of it is not just the final form, but that last section where the lava's chasing you up those damn up the wall, and you have to do that. You have to do that just right to be able to get through it. And it's, like I said, it's not my favorite part of the game. If there's one part of this one I would change, it would be the last couple of sequences, because they are tough. And I wish they would change this X-Buster too, because I don't like it either. It takes a little bit of time for the desired effect to take shape, and more times than not, you're not going to get the full shot. I honestly wish there was a way to turn it off after you picked it up, and just turned it on for the sections you needed it. But once you step in there, you've got it. You have to learn to like it. It's a shame. How's y'all's day been? Mickey, what have you been up to today? Henry, what have you been up to today? Yeah, I mean, that looks cool, but it takes a while to put that together, you know, that charged up shot. I mean, a lot of stuff can go wrong before that takes effect. I wish I could say the same. These guys here, don't want to respawn the way they're supposed to. But see, that right there is the reason why I don't like that charged up shot. But that guy there gives you a lot of life energy, and sometimes this boss can be a little tricky for me. How much life do I have right now? I have half a tank. I'm gonna go ahead and go. If I can get one filled before I get to the boss, I'll feel pretty good. Ooh, that was close. I didn't even look into that. I wasn't paying no attention when I started the stage. I hope there's not a hunter here. See, that just takes too long to materialize. I don't like that weapon. It was cool when I was younger, but now it causes me more trouble than it's worth. Alright, well at least that didn't go too bad. Damn, guys, I am a little bit on the old tireder side today. Mole Mania. I don't know that I've ever played that, man, to be perfectly honest. I haven't. How long has it been since you played it before these last couple nights, man? And welcome, by the way. Thank you for joining. If it makes you feel any better, you know, for however long you're able to watch this, you'll witness a little bit of a struggle, I promise you. There'll be a point in this game where I'll have some problems. Hey Matt, you come at a good time, sir. John is in here with us. You know, now you could mention that Xbox problem that you had if you'd like. Welcome aboard, Matt. Thank you for joining. Oh, there is one here. Horrible. Oh man. All right. I don't remember which special weapon works on this guy either. I don't remember. It suits you. Does that mean you want to play something other than Mole Mania? Hannah? No, Texas, not Montana. Hannah, Texas. Should I use my sub-tank, y'all? Yes! I did it! Went into that guy unexpected, didn't have really a lot of energy, and managed to get through it. Sweet. John, you know much about Xboxes? I know you've showed me a lot of cool Nintendo stuff you've done. There you go. John, I talked to another guy, not to interrupt you guys, but I talked to another guy on our Gamers United page. He's also somebody who does the kind of stuff you do, as far as modding consoles and stuff like that. He had showed me some stuff that he had done with a Wii, which was really freaking neat. And of course, I thought about you when I saw that. I'm like, God, I've got another person here just like that, you know? ISIS? I thought they were in Syria. I might be wrong. Is ISIS, isn't that Syria? I thought they were in Syria and maybe Iraq. But you don't ever hear about ISIS no more because of COVID. Anybody else heard about ISIS in Africa? Man, this is murder trying to get healthier. Yeah. I hit the spikes looking at your comment. Yeah, I thought so too. I'm pretty sure ISIS is in Syria and Iraq. I thought. Well, that ain't no worse than Henry talking about ISIS. Henry's saying that ISIS lives in Africa, and I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure it's Syria and Iraq. I think that's right. I mean, I'm not a news buff or nothing, but pretty sure when they talk about ISIS, they're talking about Syria and Iraq. You know, not all of Syria and Iraq, just a small group of those folks. I'm pretty sure that's right. I don't think they're in Africa, Henry. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to get just a little bit more life, just because this boss is a pain in the neck sometimes. Alright, well that's a little quicker doing it that way. Yeah, ISIS. I know what you're saying. But I swear it's Iraq or Syria, I think. Are they in anywhere else, like Israel maybe? I know sometimes they have like weird, you know, extremist people there too. Anybody else want to chime in on the ISIS thing? They're not from Africa. And I don't think they're going there. But like I said, I'm pretty sure about Iraq and Syria. Guys, does this guy just not leave health? You know what, I'm done with it. I've got almost a full tank. All he's leaving is weapon energy. Is that all he leaves? I hadn't either, not in a long time. I thought they would already kind of all flushed out. I certainly didn't think they were in Africa. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's a Syria and Iraq thing. Yeah, see, Darlene, you get it. You understand. They don't have ISIS in Africa. That was the Saharan dust storm. Yeah, see, Google, where does it say ISIS is, Dar? Are they really that cheap? Are they like 60 bucks? Is that all there are? Because I want to play Crackdown again, and I would get a 360 just for that. Maybe that's the guy I need to kill. It seems like he leaves health. Alright guys, the hell with it. If he kills me, he freaking kills me. At least I still had almost his full sub tank. This is crazy. I'm just not that good at this boss. See, that's what I said. Then I'm pretty sure they originate mainly in Syria and Iraq, not in Africa. I think somebody's just trying to spread hate. Ugh. Alright, that's what I kind of figured was going to happen. 60 bucks refurbished. Nah, you're not late, man. I'm still in the first stage that I started on. And I've only been streaming 18 minutes, so I don't know. This might be a three-parter. Yeah, I'm not as good at this one, Joey, as I am 1 and 2 or 4. I mean, I'm okay at it. I mean, I'm not a novice by no means, but I'm just not as good at this game. Seems like you have to grind just a little bit more. He's a mean bee, all right. Not the kind of bee you're talking about, but I mean a natural freaking bee. Funny thing is though, Dar, there is a hornet in this game, and he's like the third. Hold on, let me finish this first. Hopefully. Hey, I've almost got him this time. Success. But Darlene, there's a hornet boss in this game that I think we might have made ISIS Atlantic. ISIS don't live in the Atlantic neither. They're not pirates. The pirates are in Somalia. Aren't there a lot of pirates in Somalia? Isn't that right? ISIS is in Syria and Iraq. And then the pirates, the ones who probably sail into the Atlantic some, I guess, they're from Somalia. I don't know of any European coastal countries that have pirates. I mean, not that I'm aware of. I know Somalia is famous for their pirates. And then Iraq and Syria is famous for their ISIS folks, you know, kind of. I mean, they ain't really famous because of it, but they're known for it. So yeah. Yeah, that's not the Atlantic or Africa, man. That's ISIS in Syria and Iraq, and pirates in Somalia, right? I think that's right. And Darlene's already done the research on ISIS, and I'm pretty sure Somalia has pirates. Alright, so the next one that you go to is Mr. Beetle. Thanks for backing up my story, Joe. I don't know about any ISIS in the Atlantic. Or in Africa, for that matter. I do like the theme song to this stage, though. It's a pretty cool track. Okay, you can't walk through the wall, David. Oh. Now the ironic thing is whenever you beat this stage and come back, all those box little platforms there are gone. And you actually need them to be gone because I believe there's a heart tank over here, or a sub-tank. Yeah, a heart tank, and you can't get it until you beat the stage. Which is kind of odd to me that they just made you do that. Made you backtrack in the same stage that you were in. Another thing that was different about this game too is that as you start acquiring armor upgrades, for some reason it makes X got all 4 parts. He's running up and down the ladders. Alright, I gotta pay attention to when that next hunter pops up, because I'm really not paying attention to that. And that is useless until I get the main ride armor in the next stage, in the Hornet stage. And honestly, this stage and the Hornet stage may be 2 of my favorite stages on the whole game, because they're cool stages and the music's pretty cool too. This one kind of has a little bit of a Storm Eagle vibe to me. Hey, no problem. I appreciate you looking all the same. I've learned that yard sales sometimes can be, you know, good places to find some nice gaming stuff for sometimes a really cheap price, just because people are just looking to make room. So I appreciate you looking all the same. I need to go to I need to start hitting these flea markets up again. But it's been kind of, I don't really feel comfortable doing anything lately because of all this other business going on, you know. If I didn't have my scare with it, then it wouldn't bother me so bad. And I'm not afraid to go out in public or nothing like that. For crying out loud, I work in it. But not everybody's gonna do the same thing that I do, and I just don't want to be around it if I can avoid it. And then if you have your ride armor, there's a ride armor capsule here, but like I said, you don't get it until you go through the Hornet stage. I love the air dash ability on here, though. The fact that he can go left or right, plus he can go straight up. That's pretty handy. And you need that ride armor to get whatever's over there too. So I don't remember what's over there, to be honest. It might just be, yeah, I don't remember what's over there. I'm not even going to try to guess. There's so much hidden stuff in this game, it's hard for me to keep up with it. They did do a nice job of that, having a whole bunch of extra capsules and things for you to find, ride armors and stuff. It's full of hidden stuff. This boss is pretty easy with the Race Clasher weapon that I just picked up from the Tiger. But I won't come back to this stage until I get the ride armor, so I can just get everything in one swoop. But this weapon is very effective. But you can't hurt him while he's flashing, so I just wait for him to get close to being vulnerable again. The charged up weapon works okay. I'll kind of show you how it looks. Oh, here we go. He's done his charged up shot too. But you see, it's just that little shot I made, just a little orb in the center of the screen that shoots randomly in different directions. But that stage went a lot smoother than the last one. Oh yeah, Is the weather bad where you're at, man? It's not too bad here. And I think you're coming from Texas, right? I think Henry figured out where ISIS is, y'all. Now that weapon there is super effective against this. I hear you, man. What part? Is it Texas? Is that where you're from, man? Or at least where you're kind of at now? Corpus Christi. Is that close to the coast, man? Is that the southern coast, like on the Gulf, the southern part of Texas? I know a little bit about Texas. I've been to Houston and Austin and San Antonio, and I drove through it when I made my road trip from Washington State to Georgia. And I knew people in San Antonio, so I stayed there for a week and hung out in Houston and Austin and a few other places. Okay. Is it close to the coast? Am I somewhat right on that, or kind of off? Because that means if you're having bad weather now, probably this time tomorrow we'll be having it. Probably, depending. Unless that's... No, y'all got that storm coming that Henry was talking about, right? Donna, or whatever the hell his name was, Grace? ISIS? Was that where you said ISIS was, Texas? Okay, that's what I thought. Is it close to Brownsville, right? Is that right? Brownsville? Hannah. Alright. ISIS was in Africa, that's right. And up here, y'all, I'm not going to get it, but up there on the right, there's an extra capsule that'll enhance one of your other armor upgrades. But if you do it right, I think there's a section at the end. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I know a little bit about Texas coast geography for some reason. But maybe it's because I've been up and down the coast all over the place around here, you know. But that's cool though, man. Hope you guys will be safe during that storm. It's Hurricane Hannah. It's already a hurricane. Jesus, man. I need to look at the when's it supposed to be coming inland? Is it already kind of happening? If so, dude, that means you are a freaking rock star trying to watch a streaming movie with a streaming video with a damn hurricane on the way. That's freaking awesome. This guy here, if you notice when I shoot, he'll jump. So if you do this right, he'll just miss you, you know, but he changes the sequence here. Is it, oh, so it's already on you guys already? When's it, you know when it's supposed to make landfall? Like what time the center's supposed to pass over or pass over land? Alright. That enemy there, it was using a kind of newish 3D technology that they were kind of putting on the Super Nintendo console. I want to say it's called Mode 7, and I remember having this discussion about something else a while back, and I never went to see what that was called, that little 3D effect they just used just then. And this game does it a few more times too before it's over. Alright, and then your drill weapon works on the wall there, and you can kind of tell the wall was already kind of crumbling a little bit. Like, see that wall there? That drill will go through it. And that's how you get to your right armor. And that's just the basic one there. But those other letters that you find lets you use different right armor, so it's pretty cool. That one that I got in the last stage had an F on it. That's the frog armor. It's really handy, like in water stages. It's very handy in those levels. But you also get an H, which either stands for hover or hawk. And then there's a K, which I believe stands for kamikaze because it's got spiked arms. And that one and the hawk armor are pretty damn cool to me. I like using those. But see, you need that right armor, I believe, just to get that heart capsule there. No, I could have got it with that, but But even then, once you get to this wall right here, you have to get out of him because he can't fit under that. Okay, good. Good. I always get kind of nervous when you go in that door. You wait for a boss to come down. And I could probably defeat that other, I think the other one is Bite. I think I beat Bit first. Yeah, the other one's Bite. He's the big dude. And I think with what I have acquired so far, like weapons and armor and all that, or I don't have any armor, but weapons and Buster and my boot upgrade, I think I could probably beat him. That and I have at least one sub-tank. There shouldn't too much slow me down in this game until I get towards the end. I hope. Wow, I just about let that crush my head. Y'all, this video game thing is getting so serious for me. I'm not even watching my dang Braves games, and I used to religiously catch my Braves games, but I haven't done a good job with that this year. The season started yesterday. I watched about 10 pitches of the first game and didn't watch any more, and I've missed today's game. That's unheard of for me. That shows you my priorities have changed. But this weapon right here just totally destroys this boss. He can't do anything. And it completely freezes him. You just have to watch out for those little bats that he throws. Not bats, but the little hornets he throws at you. Yeah, this weapon completely destroys him. I'm about to really destroy him now. I'm going to use a charged up shot. Y'all watch this. Watch how much health it takes from him. He's struggling. Yeah, that really hurts him. That's the with that weapon, probably the easiest boss fight on this game, I think. It's really easy. So now I can go back to that stage that I just went to, the beetle stage, and get those two items that I couldn't get before. Now I'll be able to get them. And it's good to have as much as everything as you can for that last part of this game. Alrighty. So we're making some progress now. That's 3 bosses down. A little bit of backtracking I need to still do, and a little bit of backtracking here. But then just 2 more Mavericks, and then we'll be towards the end of the game. It's been a pretty full day for me today, y'all. I worked all day. Then I came home and cooked dinner, and now we're doing this, trying to finish X3. Used to, if I just got through work and then I didn't do anything else, I was pretty proud of myself, but I don't have days like that anymore. Every day seems like it's wide open. But it's good though, because most of it's wide open doing stuff I enjoy doing. Alright, so yeah, I got my heart there, so I'm going to go towards the back half of this stage and get that whatever was hidden behind that wall that I needed that ride armor for, but it won't take me long to get there. I can just kind of zoom on past most of this. Yeah, y'all, it's weird. It wasn't until they shut down the world that I didn't find stuff to keep me entertained. I'm more entertained now than I was before, you know, they started shutting everything down, which is bizarre. I have found something worthy to fill the void, man. Doing a good job filling up my sub-tanks, which is an added bonus I wasn't counting on for this stage. Okay, so now when I go up there, I can get my ride armor, and I have the neutral and the frog, and the frog isn't going to do me any good here. Alrighty. Kind of like too how the right armor has its own health bar. So whatever damage you take while you're in here, it doesn't affect X at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that be. Alright, so now I can get this. I think it's a sub-tank. Oh, no, it's a capsule. But it's one of the extra capsules. I don't even want that. Alright, so I wasted a little bit of time backtracking back to that, but at least I know that's there now. Alright, that's fine. I'm trying to think what all I still have left to do. Alright, so I've got stuff there I still need to get. Alright, so I'm just going to go to the next in line, which is Mr. Catfish here. I think I got everything I need to come here. Okay. I have a hard time remembering everything. Everything you need for everything hidden in this game, there's so much of it. I know you need the gravity weapon for some stuff. I know you need the catfish weapon for some stuff. The drill. Man, it's just, you have to use a lot to collect everything in this game. And I can't keep up with all of it these days. Alright, so down here I believe is a fight with Vile. Yeah. Not to spoil for anyone, because Vile was in part 1. But he's also in this game too. Those enemies, they are some of the enemies I hate the most on this game. Man, it almost seems like... Gotcha, man. Nice. Keep cracking my dome. Alright, so here's Vile. And I want to say that this weapon works on him, I think. I might be wrong. And I probably am wrong. I think after you fight him in the body armor, I think you got to fight him outside of that too. I believe. I think I can handle it though. Yeah, that looks like the weapon that works on him. Gotta make sure I hit that slot dash button. Getting punched in the face with them spike claws is not fun. Getting shot in the face isn't any fun either. Okay, I'm out of that, so... Alright. Oh, we're ahead 3-2? I mean, yeah, that's what that would mean if you said Braves top of the 10th, 3-2 against the Mets. That's awesome. Fantastic. It's a shame I ain't watching it. This here, if you didn't notice, there's a timer ticking. Timer going off. It's at 40 seconds. Well, if you happen to catch the results on there, man, post it on here for me. That'd be awesome. Time to chicken. Okay, I had a decent amount of time to spare. Alright. I'm sure I'll still be playing this. I'm pretty sure I won't be done with it by the time the game's over unless the Metropolitans score. Which, the way Braves games go for me, yes, probably the result. Yeah, there's still one more hunter around here somewhere too that I'm gonna have to deal with. I might have made a mistake. No. Ugh. Yeah, these enemies are brutal. Their placement's pretty. There's one of these where if you keep going up, it'll take you to a hunter door. This is it here, I think. Oh no, this is a heart tank. Hate this one because those spikes down there are instant death. Okay, so I have the weapon I need here, which is good. The powered up gravity weapon, I believe, makes this platform rise. Okay, good. And that's a normal capsule, so that's good too. I believe this may be the helmet. But I don't remember. That's messed up. I don't remember what these capsules are in this game. Armor upgrade. Yeah, I was totally wrong. But this is a good one though. This one's very important. It means that whenever stuff hits you, it'll take half the damage that it normally would. All right, one more part left. This might be that hunter. Nope. Guess I'll catch him in the last stage, unless I don't think I've already fought him. I don't remember anyway. Yeah, buddy. It's probably all just a big tease for the grand finale. Nice little. This took me forever to find. The first time I played this, it took me forever to find that sub tank. pt2, man. All right, well, I tell you what, cuz I'm gonna record the rest of that game, and I'll finish the rest of it when I get done with this, because that looks like something I may want to watch. No, hold on one second. This won't take just a second. Okay. Alright, that should be done. But thank you for the post though, Joe. I'll since we're ahead, I'll watch the rest of it. I want to see how that works with no fans in the stands. All they have out there is cardboard cutouts, which looks, to me, listen, I'm glad baseball's back, but just the cardboard people, you know, cardboard cutouts in the stands just looks completely ridiculous. But what they're using it for is not ridiculous. It's cool what they're doing. Is people are paying to put those cardboard figures of themselves out there, which kind of helps, you know, pay for the baseball operation side of it. So that keeps people working, which is good. I can appreciate that part of it, but it just looks silly. So this guy, you just let him jump over you, shoot a drill, rinse and repeat, and hope that he doesn't do that to you. The charged up version of this weapon, I'm not all that big on. I don't think it's really that good of a weapon. And now he's just going to stay there and try to jump up and land and get that charge shot to work for him, but it's not going to work. Pretty easy balls when you got the right weapon for him. I'm missing 3 hearts, I think. Yeah, 3 hearts. And the helmet upgrade somewhere. Man, this game. And I genuinely don't remember where the helmet upgrade is in this game. I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure if I went through and worked through some stages again. Oh, there's something here. Let me go ahead and go here, because I've got the weapon I need. I think it may be, it is. The helmet upgrade's here. And plus there's a heart missing here as well. I know that for sure. But there's another heart somewhere there that I'm missing. I don't remember which one it is. Wait. It's just starting to come to me. I mean, I just have to think about it for a minute. Yeah, guys, I think this might be a 3-parter. I'm going to play until I beat the last Maverick, and I'm also going to try to collect everything so that when I get ready for the next run, it'll just be the last part of the game where you just fight, you know, the Sigma stages, I guess is what you can call them. So that's going to be the goal here. I'm going to beat the last boss in this game and collect everything that I need, and then that'll be it for this. This is going to be a 3-parter stream. And I'm sure you guys can kind of tell that I've slowed down on my no game over streak thing that I was working on, and that's only because we were going through them at a breakneck speed that I was never going to be able to maintain. So after I finish part 3 of this, it'll be on to Rondo of Blood. That's going to be the next one, and I may break that one down into 2 parts as well. We'll see. Last time I did it in one session, right at an hour. But yeah, this is already going to be an hour stream, which is about usually where I kind of want to run them. Usually after about an hour. I know personally after about 30 minutes I start kind of drifting off, so the fact that you guys stay with me for as long as you do is very freaking cool. And Matt, we are, like I said earlier to you, man, getting closer to having a a better computer here for me to use so that I can start running some of those emulators and stuff and start challenging you some of those games that you post about. The high score challenge, if you will. I used to be pretty dang good at Tetris as well, man, so I'm anxious to try that, actually. I haven't played Tetris in a long time, but I feel like my skill is still going to be there. Yeah. It will be. I can't wait to start doing that. That's going to be fun. And the more people the more we do it, we're also likely to encourage others to do it too, which would be great. And I guarantee you there'll be some, especially some games. I hadn't seen part 4 yet, but that might be on tonight's agenda. I finished 3 yesterday. No, I haven't seen part 4 yet. I saw it posted, but I haven't watched it yet. That was a Tetris, some kind of Tetris game too, right? With part 4, some kind of Tetris. Was that what I saw today? $200,000. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Pretty good. How long did it last? Like, how long did the stream last? How long were you playing? How long did it take you to get up to that point? Tetris DX. I don't know that I've even played that one, to be honest, man. What was it? Super Nintendo? Was that the console it released on originally? The Tetris DX? Was that the Game Boy Advance version? DX? I don't remember where that came out for first. 15 minutes? Okay. I seen some of it then. I know at one point those dang blocks were flying down out of the screen from the ceiling. Where am I? I'm missing another heart, y'all, somewhere. Where am I missing it? I've got that one. Did I get that one? Jesus, I just don't remember. I think I'm missing the life up there. Yeah, because if you look on the screen, on this character here, the boss stage I haven't went to, the life up and the change H is a certain color. And when I come here, everything's the life up and this tank's a different. So I'm missing my heart tank here. Okay, so I've been playing this for this long, and I just finally figured out how to tell what you're missing and what you're not. So there's a heart tank here. I gotta remember where that's at. Oh, I remember where it's at now. You gotta have the Rhino weapon or the right armor to get it. Did that affect how fast it looked like the lines were moving to, Matt? Because they looked like they were flying. Okay, there's the heart tanks right there, so this won't take long. Okay. I was wondering, dude, because those lines were flying down. I was like, and it was early into the video. I'm like, dang, he must be playing, 8-star difficulty. All right. All the items there, and then that'll wrap up this stream. I can imagine. I can imagine. I've got to, because of the way you edited it, I'm going to have to definitely watch it now and see how fast those damn things are flying down. Jesus, y'all, I am freaking tired. My eyelids feel like boulders. Dang. Got the hunter boss I think I'm still going to have to deal with, and this boss, but this boss isn't too bad. I like this stage too. The theme music here is pretty dang cool to me. There's some bad music on this game, but this stage and the Beetle and the Hornet have some very cool tracks. Alright, I see what I gotta get. Let's go. Oh, I'm missing one of these too then. There's something here, I thought. There is something there. Even though I thought to it. Thanks. Yeah, use this weapon here. I mean, how in the world would you know this? Okay, there's one of the right armors, but there's another one too. I'm missing the kamikaze one. And off the top of my head, I don't remember. I don't remember where that's at. Unless it's in that high stage, but I just don't remember. I don't remember. I really don't. Struggling with that. See, there's a broken wall there too. You can use this drill. Oh, you need the right armor to crush that, of course. I don't know if I can go back and get it or not. There's too much hidden stuff. Maybe I can. Looks like I might be able to. Okay, good. I don't know if the Hawk weapon works. The Hawk one works there or not. So I'm gonna go with those absolutely work. And like I don't know if that's Hawk. It might also be Hover. I'm not sure what that H stands for. Alrighty, there's my last heart tank. Then there's one more thing that's down here, but I'm not gonna get it though. It's a capsule. I'm not gonna get that. I'm hoping I'll get the gold one maybe, if I can remember where it's at. Oh, that was close. All right, so who's this? Yeah, there he is. I don't know why, but I think that works on him too. Seems like this weapon works on all of them. Bite. Yeah, see, this Race Flasher weapon works on a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's 4 different riders, and there's situations, as you saw, they're handy. You know, to be able to get heart capsules and different things. But that H one, yeah, that H one comes in handy in one section of the Sigma stages. Alrighty, pretty smooth. And we're getting close to the end of this, y'all. I appreciate y'all staying with me. We'll do part 3 tomorrow. We'll do part 3 of part 3 tomorrow night. I hadn't. I'm going to play until I defeat this last Maverick, and then I'll resume tomorrow about the same time and finish it off. This game just takes me a long time for some reason. Yeah, you can say that. It may be being a slacker today. I lost it, you know, completely somewhere between 2 and 3 o'clock today at work, probably. That just completely finished me off, man, just about. But you know, Sundays seem to be better audience days. So it'll be cool to hopefully do a. It'll be cool to. It'll be cool to run through this one. Finish it tomorrow. I'll definitely be a lot more into it because I'm off. I'm off Monday. Nice. I don't think I've done that yet tonight. I think that's the first death. And it was a blind jump. But damn, it really set me back though. Jeez. And when I start tomorrow, I'm going to start ahead of you guys a little bit because I'm going to go fill up my sub-tanks. And there's no real easy way to do that in this game except for the ice level, I believe, is the easiest way to do it. I hate that X-Buster. I hate it. You like those, man? Listen, I love chicken, but for some reason I've never been crazy about rotisserie. I mean, I love chicken baked, fried, grilled, barbecued, you know, any of that stuff. But for some reason, I mean, I'll eat a rotisserie chicken, man. Don't get me wrong, but that's probably my least favorite way to eat it, honestly. Up next to, you know, probably raw. But I've never been the biggest fan of rotisserie. I don't know why. It smells amazing. Like whenever they're cooking the damn things, those things smell so good. But I don't know if it's, maybe it just feels like it's a little bit greasier for some reason. Like it feels like, to me, rotisserie chicken feels kind of greasy in my hand. Yeah. I think that's one of those I'd have to take your word for, man. And I believe you. I bet a lot of people love it. That sounds good. Alrighty, made it to the boss. And to kill this boss, you need the catfish weapon. Been sitting on the edge of the seat for the entire time. Yeah, I think I might have made Henry mad. About the ISIS thing. Alright, crawfish. I'm not going to do any more of the charged up business. That should do it. There we go. I don't know, man. I've got some other ideas that can let you, I think you would believe that I've lived. And they might rank a little bit higher than killing a whole chicken in the parking lot of Walmart. Oh, God. Well, guys, listen, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to go ahead and announce on Gamers United that I'm going to do tomorrow's about the same time and finish the game. So appreciate you guys watching, and there's a small percentage I may jump on here and play something later. Sometimes I do. But anyways, if not, and if I don't see you guys until next time, you guys have a good night, and y'all please be safe. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.